All right, hey, so I thought this would be a faster way to respond to a question about why wholesalers get a bad rap and how to get into wholesaling without maybe getting in trouble or getting yelled at. Can't promise you won't get yelled at because there is a lot of you have to put a lot of lines out there to catch some fish, and sometimes you get bit. So most wholesalers, I think, go wrong when it comes to their approach. I know you're kind of nervous and you're wondering, like, what if the deal doesn't close? I don't really have the money. So if a wholesaler goes into a property and says, I am going to buy your property, please sign this contract, that's not true because you're going to try to wholesale it to someone else. So it's best if you come at it and say, uh, I'm an investor. I'm looking at potentially buying properties that make sense for me, but I also have partners, and sometimes my partners want to buy me out and they'll pay me a fee and they'll take over the project if it's not a good fit for me. So by going in there, you're anchoring them, telling that it may not be you buying it, that other people are going to have to come through for their approval, and that you're going to make a fee. So if you tell them all those things up front, wholesaling shouldn't be too scary. And then that way, if they're rejecting you or if you show it to someone and they offer less, you go back to the seller and say, hey, I do have a partner interested in this, but we'd have to get it for this price for it to make sense. So just, sorry, had a call. So that's a couple quick tips, I think, on how to get over that first initial scared feeling of, what do I do, and make sure I do it right.